What's going on, guys? It's Joshua Mack, back here with Mac 12 TV, here with another video, and as you can tell, we're discussing social media and your mental health today. So the question is, can social media affect your mental health? The short answer, yeah, it can. And I'm going to give you some tips later on in this video as to how to positively affect your mental health on social media. So, what kind of things do you put, or do you follow, or do you have on your social media? Whether it's your friends and family, whether it's news organizations, companies you follow, things like that. What do you have on social media, and what are you taking into your mind? Back about, I want to say, we're at the end of May, so about 2 months ago, beginning of March, I took a hiatus from social media. Reason being was I felt that it needed to happen. I needed to take a break and see what I could do if I could make myself feel better by getting rid of social media. Basically what's called a social media detox. Now, granted, I didn't do it for the 21 days that I thought I was going to. I only made it about 10 days, but did a lot of thinking in that time. When I realized that I was following a lot of people that had kind of a negative influence on the way I felt on social media, I was following a few accounts that also had the same effect on me. These accounts were posting negative things for the most part, self-deprecating things that if you're trying to work on your mental health really don't help you at all. Upon initiating and getting back onto social media, I decided it was time to make some changes. Now, the biggest change in the first part was getting rid of these accounts that made me feel either overly anxious or depressed or bad about myself. Getting rid of these accounts helped, but social media was still a drain. And you have to be careful because even with the tips I'm going to give you here shortly, social media can still be a drain of your time and energy and efforts. If you spend too much time on social media, you can lose a day easily. Few hours, days, whatever, boom, they're gone. That's because social media, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, they all use algorithms to figure out what you're taking in and continue feeding you that. Whether it's the same person, the same people, the same things, or different people serving you the same things. They have algorithms that they've taught to look at what you are taking in and giving it to you continually. Take it for instance, you love apple pie. Apple pie is like your most favorite thing in the world. And your grandmother's apple pie is your absolute most favorite apple pie. She takes the apples, cuts them up real nice, maybe cooks them in a pan, crisps them up just a little bit before she adds them in the pie. Drizzles a little bit of caramel in there, maybe with some walnuts, whatever. Puts the crust on, sprinkles a little more caramel on there, puts it in the oven, cooks it up real nice. It's your favorite pie in the world. Mwah! Greatest pie, greatest thing ever. Love that pie. But let's say grandma gives you a piece of that pie, and just as you're finishing up that pie, she gives you another piece of pie. You're like, wow, that first one was great. I hope I can finish the second one. So you're eating that second one, and as you're about 3/4 of the way done with that one, she hands you another slice of pie. Man, that was a lot of pie. A third slice, Grandma? Like, really? And before you even dig into that third slice, she hands you a fourth slice. This is kind of what social media does. You like that video of those cats. And then here's another video of cats. And oh, well, maybe you like puppies too. So here's a video of puppies. All right, well, you like the videos of the cats and the puppies. Let's give them a video of babies. Oh, you like babies. Let's do baby animals, baby wildlife. So on and so forth. It happens. This can also happen with negative things, whether it's news articles, whether it's people talking about things that can depress you, that can quote unquote trigger you, trigger your emotions, your mental illness, your anxiety, these types of things, if you're taking it in, social media will continue to feed it to you. Like I said, my first thing was to get rid of 95 to 99% of the accounts that were triggering my anxiety, triggering my depression, making me, I don't want to say antisocial, but that's kind of it. You know, I was feeling bad about myself. I was feeling a lot of anger and hatred towards myself. And so I decided it was time to take a step back, get rid of those accounts. So what did I do? I started looking for accounts for like motivational phrases, inspirational phrases, inspirational videos, things of that nature. On Instagram, I started following a few psychologists, a few life coaches, things of that nature. So I'm seeing friends' pictures, I'm seeing families' pictures, and I'm getting motivated at the same time. I'm getting little pep talks here and there. And as you know, recently I joined TikTok, and one of the first things that I did on there was find inspiration. Inspiration, people that build other people up, people that post some goofy videos every once in a while, but follow some psychologists and stuff like that. So while social media can still be a drain even with these types of things, at least it's not the drag you down and kick you in a hole and try to bury you type of feeling down or getting down. Really, social media can, just like anything else in the world, the TV, the news on the TV, news on the radio, is 85 to 90% negative, and those numbers are even low. So if you allow social media to also be an outlet like that, you can see probably 95 to 99% negativity on there. And it really comes down to a mindset as far as, is this what I want to look at when I'm on social media? Is this how I want to feel while I'm on social media? You know, do I want to feel this anger, this animosity, this depression, this anxiety? Is this what I want to feel? Or do I want to feel something else? You know, maybe you do get rid of social media altogether. That would be an ultimate solution, right? Get rid of social media altogether. See you later. But sometimes with social media, it's kind of one of those necessary evils. I have family on there that I don't see all the time, that I don't talk to all the time, that I'm able to get on there and see how they're doing. Real quick on there, hey, look like they're doing good, sweet. All right, let's go, let's move on to the next thing. But as I'm looking at their posts, I have those positive influences in there, motivational speeches, little poems that are motivational, inspirational, things like that. And then, as I said, on Instagram, I have the psychologists that I follow, the people that I follow on there that help build me up a little bit. And like I said, on TikTok, it's the same thing. So you have control over it. Basically, what it comes down to is it's a choice. Does social media influence your mental health? Absolutely it does. Absolutely. You have control over what influences you on social media. You can be upbuilt, inspired, motivated, or you can focus on the negative. The choice is yours. I'm Joshua Mack, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Remember to hit that subscribe button below. I look forward to making more videos here very soon. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys again